Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard 101 video. Today I'm going to be talking about these strange things in the Wizard 101 Crown Shop. You can see my script bottom right as always. That's not even bottom right, that's middle right. I don't know what I'm talking about. You might notice I'm much more lively today compared to my last video. It's because I actually got sleep, you know. I slept from 9 till 6 and I am feeling very well rested after a week of school. And I'm ready to record videos and not feel disgusting. So today we're talking about these bundle things. I'm just gonna call them bundles, but you can see them, you know them. There are these things in the Crown Shop that they've been releasing lately, where it basically has a few set items in it for a set amount of crowns. It's kind of like a discount. It has all the things, and then they sell it for a discounted price. Now, I'll be completely honest, I don't know how to feel about these. They include things like pets, hacks, and mounts. Really, that's it. Now, how do I feel about these? What's going on with these? Well, first off, most of them are kind of just hot garbage. Like, this one is garbage right here, right? Like, it's just not good. But there was one a while ago that had, like, both the Pegasus mounts and I think maybe a pack or two in it. I don't know, something like that. There was one where it was, like, the skeletal dragon mount and a few other dragon mounts. Really, they're cool. I think that they're a good idea. I'm just a bit confused why they keep making ones like this, where it's just hot garbage, right? Like, no one's gonna buy hot garbage. Which brings me to my next question. How many people actually even buy these things? Like, let me know if you've ever bought one of these in the comments. But I can tell you I've never bought them, and I can't imagine that they're that popular, which really surprised me that KingsIsle keeps making these. But they keep making them, which implies that people are buying them. So, do let me know in the comments how many of you actually bought them. Now, why do I think that this is actually a decent idea, an okay idea? It's not that bad. Well, I think it's good for players who are looking for mounts, looking for specific mounts, and also players who are looking for cheap mounts all around. Now, why I say cheap is because this is a bundle. You can see that it is cheaper to buy it all together than it would be to buy it all separately. For example, I think the dragon one was what, like, I think it was 15,000 crowns, which, yes, that is like $30, but you need to take into account you're getting 3 mounts from it. I'm pretty sure you actually got the Shinobi Dragon as well. So you got the Shinobi Dragon, the Skeletal Dragon, and I think it was the Dragon Wings. That's 3 mounts for $30, which, admittedly, you can see here, you could probably get 3 mounts. Yeah, you could get, it's about the same as buying these individually, except for maybe the ones that are worth $37.50, and then you could buy like 4 of them. But who wants to buy the birthday balloon mount 4 times, right? I think it's really good for giving you different mounts to buy. Now, some people, and the people who've been playing a long time, are like, Noah, why would I want these mounts? But you need to take into account that new players don't have a backlog of mounts, right? Like, I have in my shared bank like 7 pages of mounts, right? But not new players don't, right? New players are looking for mounts. A lot of them are looking for mounts, and I know that feeling. Back in the day, I spent probably the first year of this game without a mount, so I know what it feels like, right? And once I did get a mount, I only had the Panther mount, because back then, getting up to that, okay, at least for me, getting up to that 80,000 gold to, like, buy the gold mount, I don't even know if you could buy the gold mount, but getting up to that gold was nigh impossible. And I didn't even know you could buy a mount for gold if that was a thing back then. So, there's that. But you need to take into account, right, a new player probably isn't going to just want to make one wizard. At least I didn't. Like, I constantly made new wizards because I was trying out different schools, seeing what I liked, all that kind of stuff. And they're going to want different mounts on those wizards. So, I think generally it is a good idea for newer players to go for one of those bundles that has multiple mounts in it. Now, would I necessarily say that it is, excuse me, the best idea? No, but if you're going to spend crowns on a mount anyway, right? Like, instead of buying a penny farthing and a panther, you can get, like, 2 really cool dragon mounts, right? So, like, yes, it is cool. Maybe not necessarily worth it. But let's go back to the original topic. Oh, I exited out and now my script is gone. No, it's okay. I know what I was talking about. Speaking of knowing what I was talking about, I completely lost my train of thought there. Okay, so I was talking about basically why are they making these, right? Because these ones, to me, aren't worth it at all, right? You have 3 bears. I think, I don't know if these are pets or if they are housing items. I don't know. And you have a Grizzleheim lore pack, a Ravenwood Rangers lore pack, and a polar bear cub. Really, the main... I think the main selling thing in this bundle is the polar bear cub, right? Because the polar bear cub is like from a bundle, and it's a legitimately good and interesting pet. I remember in Blaze and Blue's Fire and Ice walkthrough, that's what Blue's pet was. What was it called? Muffin? I don't know. Something like that. But sorry, that was beside the point. I went off on a tangent because I am very scatterbrained. I've lost my script. I'm completely gone now. Basically, gist of this video, big mount bundles I think are overall positive. I wish that they would make them more like that, and I wish that the ones that they did make were a little bit cheaper. I would say that the discount is definitely good. It's noticeable, right? Like as I said, like 15,000 for 3 mounts, and then there was some packs as well in that bundle. That's actually pretty decent. Like, that's not a bad deal, but I think it would be much better if they did something like made it so that it cost the exact amount of $25, which I think is what, 1375 crowns? 13,750 maybe? Yeah, I think that's what it is, 13,750. So if they made it that, then it would be like a nice even $25 purchase, which admittedly is good, right? Because, like, if you think about it, online bundles are $29 to $39, and guess what? You're getting much less than 3 mounts from that. You're getting a house, a mount, and then some, like, pretty garbage gear most of the time. So ultimately, I think these are a good thing. I just really wish that they were better made, which, honestly, you could say that about a lot of KingsIsle things. So you know what, KingsIsle? This is, I'm gonna say it outright. This is the least egregious and, in my opinion, the best crown shop decision that they've made in the last few years, right? Because you have a bunch of new packs that are overall useless. You have these clothing bundles. The starter bundles are just really annoying and pay to win. No one really cares. I don't really care, right? Then you have, like, houses. Like, who's gonna buy a house? Let's be honest. Gold. No one's gonna buy gold. But, like, the bundles, I do think, are a legitimately interesting prospect and generally are good. So let me know what you think in the comments. Also, again, have you bought one? I wish to know, because I haven't bought them. I think that they're overall positive, but definitely hold some downsides, especially for players who are longtime players. Like, for me, I would probably never buy one of these, because I already have a bunch of mounts that I don't even use, because I only use a set amount of mounts, and, like, the packs just aren't worth it. Neither the pets, because most Crownshop pets are just garbage, right? So, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think. This video is more rambly. I'm sorry. That's okay. You know what? You subscribe to this channel in mind with the fact that I'm just going to ramble about things. And if you don't like me rambling about things, then unsubscribe. Leave this video, alright? This channel isn't for you. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a fantastic day.